Good day, everybody. My name is Amy Elias, and I am on Facebook, and you can check me out at Amy Elias or Glen Cove Yoga plus Mind Body Life, and also I call myself the Real Raw and Rowdy. Why that? Because it's time to take our life back. I want to speak a little bit about the psychophysiology of the way that we live our life, that what happens to our bodies and our minds when we don't take the best care of ourselves or that we think thoughts that don't make us feel good. And I'm definitely in that part of life. I get it. I can only teach what I guess I've experienced. So I'd like to take you a little bit on a ride because as life is not perfect, but life is our curriculum and that's what we use. We use to kind of make art from what's not. So I'd like to invite you to kind of sit down, you can even lie down if you wish. But I think sitting is more decisive for inviting the breath into your body than out. So we have this portal or this almost a hollow bamboo of a spine that goes up and down. Energy and thoughts and mind and matter move through this actual physiology that creates our psychology and vice versa. So let's take a moment to just settle down. Just feel yourself sitting in your seat, the seat of honor, which is yours, and feel yourself completely connected to this present moment. It's a nice way to start your day. I like to use the word release as opposed to lose, because if we say lose, that means you've lost something, you have to find it. So I want to say we're going to release that which we no longer need or serves us and open up to that which we invite and look forward to. So we want to find that thing that we are looking forward to, like everything's good here, but we have this desire for something that's more. Okay. So saying there, we'll kind of go into noting the topography of our heart. Yes, as a physical heart, but also as a metaphysical heart. This symbolism of it, what it means to us, what it feels like, what we sense, taste, touch, feel, know, hear, palpate. So as you close your eyes, you're able to notice that your breathing has a 4-part component to it. There's an inhale, there's a pause, there's an exhale, and there's another pause. So become intimate with your cycle of breath right now, how it flows inward and how it is released outwardly. You can almost note and sense that there is a co-participation in being breathed. That if we had to think about breathing, we'd probably be dead because we'd forget. So we are actually a co-participant in this beautiful thing that keeps us alive and well and enhances our mindset. So when we have good oxygen and good posture in our body where we honor the flow of energy and the actual architecture of the spine, then we're able to co-participate with this innate wisdom that is part of us. So as you're inhaling, you'll notice that your ribs extend to the side of the room and to the front and back. And also each rib lifts off of the one beneath it and the one below it lifts away. The diaphragm pops down on your inhale like the curtains of a beautiful show that you're watching on Broadway. And when you exhale, the diaphragm pops up and in as the ribs close its curtains around. This takes your heart on a ride. It massages it. It lubricates this slippery part of the pericardium on a physiological level. But all that speaks to, because we're holistically connected, is interconnection to our mind and our heart and our soul. Take your left hand upon your heart, which would be your left side with your left hand, which in this video probably looks like it's my right hand, but is the left. And then it's take your hand a little bit left of your sternum, and then take your right hand upon it. Kind of where you would do the Pledge of Allegiance if you are from the United States. So take this gift of honor and just feel, note, sense this inner topography inside. Keep your eyes closed. Let them fall back and heavy. Let them drop down. This psychophysiology, when we sit down and tap into our own heart, we can decide who we allow to come into it and who we decide not to, what serves us. We tend to give our power away to other people that you think that they know more than you. There are only those that awaken you to your optimal blueprint, the guru that lives inside, the teacher that you are. That's the only teacher that really matters. Not someone to do it for you or to be something powerful over you. Too many people just sell themselves out like that, and then they let these dark energies come into their body, mind, and soul. So staying here, just find yourself completely saturated in this breath. And now take your hands down when you feel ready and comfortable. Palms could be down on your thighs, or they can be palm upward on your thighs, almost like receiving these extensions of your lungs, almost like you're receiving the breath into your body, to the back of the heart, to the wings of the heart, which we'll call the lungs. Feel the lungs expanding still. And then breathe inward to the inside of your heart, all the way to the back side of your body. Forget about that. And then exhale from the back body all the way forward and out. Continue breathing the breath into the body, expanding it in all directions, keeping the body upright and lifting the lungs up to the clavicle, collarbones. And then exhale. So we become this reception, this give and this take, to receive, to offer, the dance between the two. So continue filling up the back body with breath as the breath enters the front and expands and pulls all into the back side of the body. And then exhale, you just send it out in this beautiful direction, releasing. Now, because we're all part of the human experience together, let's think about, sometimes we have dark thoughts or feelings and words that we say to ourselves about ourselves. I'm guilty of that too sometimes when I'm out of the vortex of my place. So in that case, what we could do is breathe energetically into the heart. Breathe the breath all the way up through the center and out through the top of your head, as if you had a chimney stack right there. So you inhale this thought, this negative thought, this feeling that you're looking to release, and then you bring it all the way up and puff of smoke, release it out. Let it drizzle all around you. Feel it's gone, dissipating into the ethers of the universe for transformation. Because this is the age of transformation. Continue this for about another minute or so. You continue this at home, continuing on your own, at your own pace, keeping connection to the rhythm of your own heart, to the pulsation that is your own breath, that it expands and contracts, creating more volume and openness in the lung tissue, massaging the heart. For now, I'll say I'll see you later. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please feel free to contact me, Facebook me, email me, YouTube me, LinkedIn me, Amy Elias, AMYELIAS. And may you have a beautiful rest of your day and taking this gift of yourself into the next unfolding moment. Namaste.